Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel where I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Today I'm going to be making some oxtails. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to start off by washing my oxtail. I'm washing it with some lime. Now I'm going to start cutting up my vegetables or seasonings, you can call it. I'm cutting up my scallion. As you can see, I cut them up big, but you can cut them smaller if that's what you like. I'm cutting up my plum tomato. So I used a whole plum tomato. I'm cutting it up with this dull knife. Next, I'm going to be cutting up my onion. I have a little piece of onion here. So I'm gonna just cut. I just use a little piece. I don't need that much. Next, I'm gonna be cutting up my garlic. So I just used fresh garlic instead of the minced garlic, but you can use the minced garlic from the jar if that's easier for you, but I wanted to use some fresh garlic. This is what I had actually, so this is what I used. And I used 3 of them. So I just flattened it and then I just cut it up. I also added some thyme to this, but I did that off camera. So you can go ahead and just add a few pieces of thyme into your seasonings, vegetables, whatever you want to call it as well. So next I am going to be cutting up my green pepper. I used half of a green pepper, a little less than half. So now here is the seasonings that I used. I have some allspice, some Scotch bonnet, oxtail seasoning from Grace is pretty good, onion powder, garlic powder, ginger powder, black pepper, and how you say it, Worcestershire sauce. So I'm adding in the ginger powder. I used half a teaspoon. I'm adding in a tablespoon of garlic powder, onion powder, and next is the black pepper, a tablespoon. I'm going to be moving on to the all-purpose seasoning and the allspice. I used half a teaspoon of allspice. I used a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce and a teaspoon of the Scotch bonnet sauce. You could use, if you can't find the Scotch bonnet sauce, you can use the Scotch bonnet actual pepper. Just cut it up or leave it whole and put it in. If you don't want it too spicy, then you don't have to use it at all. Next, I added in my oxtail marinade. I used 2 tablespoons of that and I am mixing it up. Yes, I am using a glove today and using my hands to mix it up. I wanted this really mixed up well. So now we're going to, I showed you guys how to brown or burn your sugar. So that's what I did. I used about a tablespoon of brown sugar and I burned it. And now I added oil and I'm adding in my oxtails. So this is a step that I would not skip. Definitely wouldn't skip this step because the sugar, the burned sugar, it really does something to your meat. So don't skip this step. And if you don't know how to burn sugar, I think I have a video where I did it before, so you could go check that out and see how I burn sugar. Okay, so I'm just adding in all my oxtail pieces and going to let them cook for about like a minute or two, and then I'll flip them over to the next side so that that side can get cooked as well. So that's what I'm doing here, is I'm just flipping them over. Okay, so I'm adding in my vegetables now, and I'm going to add in some water. I used 2 cups at first, but you're going to go back and keep on adding water while the meat is cooking. So I'm adding water, and then after an hour I added some more water and let it cook down, and just keep eyeballing it and letting that meat cook. You want it tender. Alright, y'all, don't forget to stop and take you a little break. Get you a glass, pour you up something to drink, take a nice little sip. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below saying, hey, sister girl, hey. Alright, you guys, so my oxtails is starting to dry down, so I'm going to ahead and added some more water, about 2 cups. I let that dry down as well, and now after about 45 minutes, I'm going to be adding in my butter beans with the water that comes in the can with it, and I'm going to fill the can up and add another cup of water. So, you know, oxtails take a little bit of time to cook, about 2 to 3 hours. So you're just gonna keep on adding water as it dries down, and you're gonna cover it and let it just cook so you can have some nice tender oxtails. All right, guys, so this is the finished product, and I made it with some macaroni and cheese bites, or you could have it with some rice and peas. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.